Hello, everyone, and peace of Christ, all of you. Please invite your friends and let us have some good time together. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Speak louder, please.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. What do you want to say to us?
Well, this is very not true.
This is what?
This is a lie.
What is a lie?
Like you're saying the Prophet ﷺ slept with someone.
Okay,
It is
what? Okay, okay. Who is the one who making the lie? Who is the one who's making the lie?
No, you're trying to make it seem like he did something bad. It is allowed.
It's allowed to have sex with the maid in Islam, right?
Yes, it is. If that happened, yes, it's allowed.
Okay, so if you have a maid at home, you have sex with your wife, you have sex with the maid. Whoever in the house, you have sex with it.
Okay, so the Prophet was sleeping with his maid, and then the woman come and said, "You're not allowed to do this." The Prophet, he made a promise that saying, "Okay, I will not do this again." And then Allah called back and said, Allah answered and said, "Why are you saying you are not allowed to do something I have made lawful for you?"
What,
So yes,
and okay, can you show me the verse where in the Quran it says Allah He made it lawful for him?
the ayah you just reading, that one there on top.
No, this verse, no. So are you saying to me the Prophet he made a mistake and he was foolish about what Allah he allowed him to do?
It wasn't a mistake. It wasn't a mistake. He said, "I will." He said, "I will not do it anymore."
Okay.
But Allah is
yeah, he
no,
forbid himself. It says lima to harrim. He forbid himself. Did he forbid himself from doing that? It says to harrim. It says in Arabic to harrim, which means he forbid. So why you forbid yourself from doing what I made lawful for you? So are you saying to me the verse confirming that Muhammad he broke the command of Allah and he forbid what he should not forbid?
No, he didn't forbid it. He made a promise to his wife.
No, he forbid. No, it says in Arabic lima to harrim. Do you know what to harrim mean? Do you know what the word haram mean?
He forbid it upon himself only.
So, thank you. So he forbid something. Can you forbid something upon yourself? It's lawful. Is it allowed or this is a sin?
Okay. First of all, the thing that the maid thing that you're talking about, you can choose to sleep with her. You can choose not to sleep. Even a slave woman, you can choose to sleep with her. You can choose not to sleep with her.
Show me the
so
reference.
when
You show me no reference. You show me only this verse now. Because when Allah he says to him, why you forbid what Allah made lawful for you, it's mean he lawful for him from before. So it can't be this verse. You have to show me a previous verse before this one, because it says Allah he made lawful for you. So Muhammad here supposedly he should know better that Allah he made lawful for him. Where is the verse that says that Allah he made it lawful for him?
The one you are reading now is saying, "I have made a law for you." Why you forbidding something I have made law for you?
This cannot be the verse, because he says he made in the past. لما تحرم ما أحل الله لك. Why you are forbidding what Allah made lawful for you? Okay, where is the verse? Okay, where is the verse that says Allah he made lawful for him to rape slaves?
First of all, who is the Prophet ﷺ sleeping with?
His maid.
It says that.
Yeah, here we go. It says homemade. Yeah, homemade. Here we go. Do you see it? This is your Islamic website. This is your translation, and this is a Jalalain.
Okay. Okay. If the Prophet ﷺ is sleeping with his maid, you do realize then it's not forbidden, yeah?
Why? But no, it says why you forbid what is not forbidden. Okay, where it says in the Quran is not forbidden for
I'll
you.
be honest, maybe I don't know, there was a verse before that allowed, but I'm just saying according to this verse it is allowed. That's what I'm saying. So
according to this verse is to correct Muhammad.
Yes.
Okay.
To not forbid something upon yourself that Allah has allowed.
But this verse confirm already that Muhammad he should know better. This is why he's asking him, why you forbid what I made lawful for you? Because if you do not know, then he should not say to him, why you forbid. He should say to him, this is allowed. This is allowed. That's it. Do not to say why you forbid. He says to him, this is allowed, and you can't.
I don't know the verse. Maybe there's a verse already saying the one your right hand possesses. Maybe that's the one. I don't know.
Anyway, let us focus here. What do you think about Umar saying that Allah he took the Quran from me, and he copied his Quran? Umar is the one who made this verse where it says it may be Allah will forgive you. Why Allah is copying it from Umar?
What do you mean copy?
Well, the hadith says in Sahih al-Bukhari that Allah he took the verse as Umar he said and he made it Quran.
Oh, halal.
Read it.
Yeah, it's right.
Focus on you, please.
Huh?
The hadith in front of me, it says that Umar, he says exactly as the Quran said, and Allah, he took it and he make it Quran. Read the hadith.
It's, yes, I know what it's saying.
So how Allah, why Allah is copying from Umar? Who is Umar? Is Umar Allah? Who is Allah?
Umar is the Sahabi of the Prophet.
Okay, who is the one who made Quran? Allah or Umar?
First of all, you have to realize something. You have to realize that if a prophet said, even if the Prophet ﷺ was to say the same word, even if another Arab that's not even Muslim was to say the same word, and Allah revealed the same word, it's just meaning that Allah revealed it. It's not a big deal.
What does that mean?
For example, Umar, do you know how the Quran was revealed because of, on this, not on like one together, it was revealed because of activities that happened. So if I have to say, if me as the Muslim was to say to the Prophet ﷺ, as in Umar, let's go back to Umar now. When the Prophet ﷺ, he captured a lot of, war enemies, and he asked the Sahaba, what should I do? Some of them said, make them work for you for free, as in take them as your slaves. And then I think it was Umar who said, kill them all together. And then Allah said, do what Umar said.
So again, Allah, he take what Umar said and he do it.
Yeah.
So
damn it, Allah.
Okay, guys, did you hear this? Did you hear this? So how the Muslims, they say that the Quran is already written in the house of Allah or in the tablet of Allah, and now the Prophet, he is discussing with his friends what we should do, and then Allah agree with Umar. That's mean the Quran is not really what Muslims say.
No, for example, Christian friends. For example, let's say you say, all my people, do not eat this kind of animal because it is forbidden, and then Allah will reveal all the people of this guy do not eat this type of animal because it is I have made it forbidden. It doesn't mean he was copying you directly. It might mean he was agreeing with what you said and he revealed it, and he was already going to reveal it, but he revealed it to make you more like, because Umar is a Sahabi.
Let me ask you. Okay, let us go with you now. As long you agreed that Allah, he is he is revealing as they say, but here you notice that Umar, he said exactly as the Quran. So why?
Yes, it doesn't matter. Even though Umar was to say another 7 lines after that, and Allah revealed the same 7 lines,
is Umar a prophet? Is Umar a prophet?
Oh, no, Umar is one of the greatest Sahaba.
Who is the one inspired Umar to say the sentence exactly as it is written in the book of Allah?
No, Umar bin Khattab said the sentence. He said it obviously by his own will because he's got a will. And then Allah revealed the same thing that Umar said because he agreed with what Umar said. It's not a big deal.
Thank you very much. So guys, did you hear it? Allah agreed with Umar, not a big deal. Okay, now we have
Allah can agree with anybody, even the lowest of the lowest.
Okay, now we have a confirmation from you that Umar, he said something, Allah agreed with it, he take it, he put it Quran. So the Quran was in agreement between God and a man in earth, not godly words. So you just confirmed that this is the word of Umar. Allah liked it, he agreed with it, he put it in the Quran. Thank you very much.
Yeah, first of all, you keep saying Allah like you know who you're talking about. That's what makes me scared. You know exactly who you're talking about, but you still make
do you know who's Allah?
The funny,
do you know even who's Allah? Do you know what even Allah means? You do not know. You yourself, you're a prophet.
I don't know the meaning, to be honest.
So
I've heard it means the one God. That's all I've heard.
This is why I say it's funny. You are saying to me you are talking about Allah, but you do not know who's Allah, as if you know. You yourself, you do not know who's Allah. You do not know what
I know who Allah is. It's just I don't know what the word means.
Who is Allah? Who's Allah? Okay, go ahead. Who's Allah? Tell me. I'm listening.
Allah is the Lord of the heavens and the earth.
What does that mean?
He created the heavens and the earth and whoever's in it and whatever's in it.
Okay, I'm not asking you what he do. Who's Allah?
That's what Allah. That's who Allah is, the creator of the heavens and the earth.
But the Quran says that Allah is the best of the creators. So how Allah is the best of the creators, but there's many creators?
Yeah, but he's the best of the creators. You know, your question is not makes sense.
Who is the other creators? Okay, who is?
There's a lot of creators, but he's the best of the creators.
Okay, name for me the other creators.
You, me, and everybody on this earth.
No, the creators are not me and you. We don't, because
yes, we can create stuff.
No, this is not a creation. A creation is you give life. This is what the Quran says.
Okay, is that the one you wanna talk about?
No, I'm asking you. You see, you open the topic.
First of all, when it says creation, it's not talking about death and life. It's talking about everything. Like
who is the one? Who is the one who make the definition of what is a creation? You or me or Allah?
just the word itself is
I'm
talking
asking you.
enough.
I'm asking you, who is the one who decide what is a creation? The Quran, right?
Okay.
Allah, He said in the
Language
Quran.
came from Allah.
Okay,
Yes.
the Quran says, chapter 22, verse number 73. O my kind, I will give you an example. Why you worship
Yes.
someone who cannot create a fly?
Exactly.
So the creation here is not about the creation of a bicycle, as you claim. If you can create a fly, then you are qualified to be God.
That's a different verse.
No, I'm asking you, do you agree with this verse? That the one Allah,
Oh,
that Allah He's saying,
100%.
okay,
100%.
so you agree that if somebody can create a fly, he is God.
If somebody can create a fly,
Yeah.
oh my God, I will give them everything, inshallah.
No, I'm asking you, do you confirm that if somebody
If
can?
oh yes, okay.
Okay.
If somebody can create a fly, there's something to do with like a supernatural.
I'm not. This is not a question. If somebody can create a fly, is he God?
No, it's not God. It's saying Allah is the only God. It's just saying your God can't create anything. For example, the
Hold on.
Messiah can't
So
create a fly.
are you saying to me, you as a Muslim believe that there is other gods they can create flies?
There's no other God in the earth, on the whole universe that can
So
create a fly.
why you are saying? I'm asking you again. If somebody can create a fly, if there is someone beside Allah, according to you as a Muslim, can create a fly.
No, there's no one besides Allah
Okay,
that can create.
so why Allah He says, if you can create a fly, then you are a creator, and then He says in different verse that the best of a creator
No,
is
he doesn't
Allah.
say that. You're lying.
It says that. Here we go. It says
No,
why
it
you are
says,
worship.
why do you worship the ones that can't even
why
create a
you
fly?
worship someone he cannot even create a fly, which means if he
Yes,
can
it
create a
doesn't mean
fly,
they're God for real if they can
okay.
create a fly.
So the
It's just
creation
saying they
here,
can't even do that. The easiest thing.
the creation your God confirm is the creation of life, not making a table. That is not a creation. That's funny. I mean, since when God He speak about Himself, are you saying to me that Allah is comparing to Himself to Geoff Steve, the one who made iPhone? Are you saying to me that Allah comparing to Himself to the one who made the computer, and He's saying He's better than him? Are you saying that?
First of all, you have to realize there's two types of creation: the creation of supernatural stuff and the creation that is on the earth. So when Allah says, "I am the best of creators," He means in everything, I am the best of the creators.
No, not the best of the created. He says the best of the creators.
Yes, creators.
Okay.
I'm the best
who are
of the
other
creators.
creators? Allah
Humans are creators as well. We create stuff.
Allah comparing Himself to who when He say, "I am the best of the creators"?
Everything that exists on the earth.
No.
And everything that exists in the heavens and the whole universe.
Because everything in the earth is a created, not a creator. So
yeah, but the created can also create.
How Allah compare Himself?
You have the intelligence to create.
No, you don't have. The intelligence of create will not make you creator, because simply
who created the laptop?
No, you are just using what God He gave you already. That's not the creation. This is the creation of an idea.
Come on.
This is not about creating life. All of us knew that God is God, for He create life. So
yes,
okay. So this is not about creating a computer. Allah He compared Himself to who? And
no, there's two different verses. The one verse that says about life, and the other one that says everything together.
Can we compare? Okay, in a second, everybody will laugh. Can we compare God to someone He is not equal to God?
Some people do, but you can't.
No, I'm asking you. You as a Muslim, are you allowed to compare God to something is not equal to God?
No, but okay. You already do yourself.
So you see how you get yourself busted. How Allah compare Himself? How you compare Allah? How Allah compare Himself to us? You just said to us you create a computer, and you are the one who said to me.
I'm trying to like turn off you because you already compare Allah to the Messiah, the slave of Allah.
I am not comparing Allah to the Messiah, because the Messiah is God. Allah is the devil.
See, that's where you go wrong. You see, God. That's why Allah says. Tell me where the Messiah ever created a cloud.
Yes, the Messiah created the bird according to the Quran. Don't you know?
He created a sand bird, I think.
What? He created what?
A bird out of a sand, out of mud.
Oh, Allah, He created the Adam from the mud too.
Yeah, that's another subject. What are you talking?
What do you mean that's the same? How Allah created Adam? He made some.
Have you ever created?
Hold on.
People today create animals out of ice.
Hold on. So now we agreed that Allah He made mud and He created Adam, and you agreed that Jesus made mud and created the bird. So what the difference?
What are you talking about? Allah put life into the bird that the Messiah created, and Allah put life into Adam himself, and Allah put life into the Messiah himself.
The verse says that I breathe into it. Messiah, I breathe. Who is the one who breathed into the bird? Allah or the Messiah?
Allah.
Are you saying the Quran is lying?
No, the Quran is not lying. Allah breathed into it.
Okay, let's see, because the Quran says different.
Don't bring it up because you're gonna embarrass yourself. Wallah.
Okay, let's see.
Oh my God. You have to realize the Quran is the word of Allah. Okay, so when it says I, Allah is speaking Himself.
I know the Quran more than you. Here we go. The Quran says I
That's
breathe. Okay, read with me. Here we go. This is your Muslim translation. I breathe. Does it say that? Does it say I breathe? You speak Arabic? You know it's
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I don't speak
Okay,
Arabic.
it says فأنفخ فيه فيكون طيرا.
Yeah.
So what you
Yes,
are saying?
Allah said, I will breathe into him.
No, the Messiah is talking. Don't lie.
Oh, brother, come on, you can't lie
Who
on
is the
this.
one
I
who's
know
talking?
you.
Okay, here we
I
go.
know you.
Let us read. Let us read the translation. Let us read the translation. Everybody is laughing. Here we go. And will make him a messenger into the children of Israel. Lu, come into you with sign from your Lord. He said, the Messiah saying, I fashion for you from the clay the likeness of a bird, and I breathe into it. Who is the one who fashioned the bird? The Messiah. Who is the one who breathed into the bird? The Messiah. So why you are lying to me? You say it's not him who breathed.
Yes, by breathing, you know, meaning life.
A second ago, you see how you corrupt yourself. A second ago,
sorry,
okay.
that was my big mistake. I'm not
Okay,
gonna
so
lie.
you agree now. The one who breathed is the Messiah. Okay.
Yeah,
when
the Messiah breathed.
Okay, thank you.
Will of
So
Allah.
what happened when the Messiah he breathed into the mud? Explain to me.
Allah bring life to the bird.
Well, but the one who breathed is the Messiah.
Yes, but Allah allowed it.
So what? So what do you mean allow it? I mean, this is funny. So Allah he allowed the Messiah to have a breathe, can give a life.
Allah put life into.
So now you're agreeing that we have two gods. We have God, his name is the Messiah. He created him by breathing, the same as Allah. He created by breathing. Allah allow it.
For example, Christian Prince. Let's imagine when Allah created Adam.
My friend, thank you for calling. That's enough. We don't want to imagine. It's already exposed. As long Jesus he breathed, from his breathing life is created. How in the world you say to me Jesus is not God? And they say to you by permission of Allah, so what? And what is the proof? I can say now that Allah exists by permission too. What is the proof? Talk is cheap. But what is confirmed by you that Jesus created from the bird, from the mother bird, and what he did? Not only he fashioned it, and they didn't say, oh God, hey Allah, Allah, make it happen, Allah. No, he fashioned it and he breathed into it. Now you say to me by permission of Allah, that will not change the fact that he is capable of a creation. That's mean because Allah did Allah, you know, here we go. I'm getting Allah busted. Did he permitted me? You might say yes, Allah he allowed you to do that. That's not true. The Quran says, وَإِنَّا كَفَيْنَاكَ الْمُسْتَهْزِئِينَ. Allah says in the Quran that we shut up all those who laugh at you, Muhammad. We shut up all those who laugh at you, Muhammad. Chapter 15, verse number 95. The translation here is false. Still people are laughing at Muhammad. Allah he says he gave no permission no more to anyone because Allah supposedly now he made Muhammad, that's it, for Shifisant. Are we into thee against those who scoof? كَفَيْنَاكَ الْمُسْتَهْزِئِينَ. I'm laughing at Muhammad until now. People are laughing everywhere in the world. This verse is false. So permission of Allah, he did not give me permission to laugh at the Prophet no more. That's it. This is a past tense. If we read the interpretation, you will see it says that Allah he allow no one to make fun of the Prophet. Where permission? Did he give me permission? No. Jesus he created from the mother bird, and then you add after it saying by permission of Allah. That will not change the fact. If you say to me that you can breathe by permission of Allah, that will not change the fact that I can breathe. If you say to me you can swim because by the permission of Allah, that will not change the fact that I can swim. And yet you fail to give me the proof that this is by permission of Allah anyway. Anyone can claim. I can claim now that all the miracles Jesus he did, I give him permission to do it. Correct, guys? Any one of us can say, oh, Jesus even sent by me. I am the one who sent Jesus. Oh, I am the one who even sent Muhammad. I am the one who sent Monica Lewinsky to Billy Clinton. He can talk is cheap, but there's a proof. Muhammad, he have 0 miracles. If the God of Muhammad is the same as the God of other prophets, then Muhammad should be able to do the same as other prophets. And the Quran full of verses saying that Muhammad he have 0 miracles. And the funny, the Muslim they say that the Quran itself is a miracle, but we just witnessed that Allah himself is copying it from Umar al-Khattab. People in the time of Muhammad keep saying to him, why you don't have a sign? I mean, come on, you are a prophet of God, show us a sign. So why Jesus have all those signs but Muhammad have 0? The people, they are desperate, are asking for one sign. Just give us a sign. Show us a sign from your God. Otherwise, and this is a legitimate request, because anyone can claim to be a prophet. How we will know the false prophet with the real prophet? If you are sent by God, God can sponsor you. As simple as that. The same as he sponsored all the prophets. Why this prophet he have no signs? And when Muhammad he give up, he have no sign and he cannot provide signs. So what he said? Wait. Have you ever heard of a prophet saying, they are asking me for a miracle, and I say to them, wait, and we are waiting? Wait, they indeed for nothing less than that to the angel should come into them, or the Lord should come to them, or they should come one of the portents from the Lord. The Quran is saying what? They are waiting for my miracle? What? They are waiting for angels to come? Oh, maybe they are waiting for me to come? Oh, maybe they are waiting for a miracle to come? The Quran is saying that. And then he says, say, wait. We are waiting to. What the heck? Allah is waiting to? People are waiting for a miracle, and he said to them, wait, and we are waiting. Send the miracle. Wait, and we are waiting. We are waiting until now. Don't you think it's too late? So for how long we will be waiting? Are they waiting to see angels to come to them, or the Lord himself, or certain of the signs? So there's no angels come, there's no Lord is coming, and there's no sign is coming. Are you waiting for a miracle from God? Don't wait. Do you see it? It's your Quran saying that. And then he says to us, wait, we are waiting. Wait, and we are waiting. And then in different verse, to make it more horrible, Muhammad he said the following. Chapter 17, verse 59. And we refrain from sending signs. Here we go. Allah, he joined the yellow vest in France. He is in strike. He refrained to send signs. So how you claim that the signs of Jesus are your signs? We refrain from sending signs. Why? Because former generation did not believe in them. That's a lie. Here we go. We are after 2,000 years of Jesus. We believe in every miracle Jesus did, Moses did, all the prophet did. That's a lie. So why he refrain? And how the Muslim, they lie to us and they say Allah he sent miracles. If he is saying in this verse he refrained, did he refrain or he did not refrain? And the funny, they say that the Quran itself is a miracle. If the Quran is a miracle, how you say we refrain from something miracle? Because by saying this verse you just made a miracle. Correct, guys? If the Quran itself is a miracle, how you say we refrain from sending miracles when by saying that statement you just made a miracle? If nobody can make Quran like this Quran. Do you see the stupidity? It's like saying to you, I refrain from doing barbecue when I'm doing barbecue. I refrain from making hummus when I'm at the same time in front, you are watching me live on camera doing hummus. That's silly. Do you refrain or you don't refrain? If this is verse, this verse itself is a miracle by itself, how you say we refrain from making miracle when you are saying a miracle? Are you getting my point, guys? So when we get a silly Muslim saying that Jesus says maybe, that is not maybe about forgiveness. That's maybe about people will do things to you. Do good, so maybe people will do good to you. Because it's maybe yes, maybe no. Visit them so they may visit you back. Feed them so they may feed you back. But this is not about Jesus knowing or not knowing. But here we find God in Islam, he keeps saying maybe, 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 and he have no sign, he have no proof. In the top of that, we get him busted, copying and agreeing with Umar al-Khattab. And who is Umar al-Khattab? He's a bad person. He's a scumbag. Umar al-Khattab, when Ali he sent his daughter to him, he left her skirt to see her ass. Do you believe it? Ali he sent his daughter to Umar. Umar he left the skirt of his daughter and to see her bum, to see her vagina. At that time they don't wear underwear. Who is Umar? Umar, according to the hadith, he used to chase the wives of Muhammad when they are doing poo-poo, and he make fun of them. And this is why the chapter of hijab came down. Sauda, she go out to do poo-poo, and look how rude, how filthy he is. He say, Arifnaki ya Sauda, we saw your ass. Who is Umar? How God he copies such a filthy man and he make his statement Quran? And this is how silly they are. When we say that God saying maybe, he says to you, oh, Jesus said maybe. That's a lie. Here maybe about things Jesus will do, or Jesus he is saying maybe they will do that to you if you do that to them. It's not about knowing. It's about people, they have a freedom of choice. But here maybe it's about God maybe forgiving them. What about Allah saying Allah, may Allah forgive you? May Allah forgive you? What do you mean maybe Allah forgive you?